Hello and good afternoon once again as we jump into the Western Trails Conference Tournament. Day number 3 here at Western Nebraska Community College. Sheridan County Journal-Star YouTube channel. Scott Bedrowski with you once again from the Cougar Palace as we get ready for a boys and girls kind of a backwards from normal. Boys are going to play first doubleheader once again here today, beginning first with the Mustang boys taking on Hemmingford in what is the 5th place game. So Bobcats and the Mustangs are going to square off here for that 5th place spot. I don't think there's a trophy, but I was going to say 5th place trophy, but I don't think they give one for 5th place. So these two teams just going for bragging rights right here. Hemmingford came into this as the 4 seed, and they were ousted by Mitchell on Thursday. And then there's 7 teams in the WTC brackets. 6 of the 7 teams play on Friday, and the Bobcats were the one that did not, being the loser of that 4-5 game. The Mustang girls would have been in the same boat if they would have lost to Mitchell on Thursday night, but they, of course, beat the Tigers and then played yesterday against Bridgeport. So now the Mustangs, who took down Bayard yesterday in convincing fashion, are going to get a chance to square off an opponent they saw earlier this year. First game of the year, the Bobcats came to the stable to face the Mustangs at Gordon-Rushville High School, and the Bobcats took care of the Mustangs pretty handily. 68-42 was the score of that game. Of course, Hemmingford 10-8 on the year. They're a really good team, very experienced team, veteran team, also a lot of size out there as well. So we'll see what kind of adjustments and how many improvements the Mustangs have made since the previous showdown between the two teams. Previewing the Mustangs, these stats are still all the way back to the Layton win. I don't have any WTC stats yet, and I don't blame Coach Hilbert for not getting them done. He's been busy driving the bus down here every day and driving the bus to Morrill for the Thursday night game, so Coach will get those updated tomorrow. What I have leading into here is Daniel Martins is the leading scorer for the Mustangs. He's tied with Braylon Holston, but Holston is out, of course, in concussion protocol. So the Mustangs without their co-leading scorer, but Daniel Martins is leading the charge. He showed you that yesterday on the broadcast, scoring 27 points, and the Mustangs win over the Tigers. The junior, 11.7 per game, 99 rebounds, and 72 assists. Cannon Leeper had a huge game as well yesterday, hitting 3 threes. Leeper averaging 6.6. Well, no doubt we're going to see that go up after the stats are entered in his sophomore year. The point guard wears number 3, 39 rebounds, 44 assists, 25 steals for Cannon Leeper. Maddox Leeper, 4.7 per game. The senior underneath, 76 rebounds and 24 assists. We're also going to have Brody Popkin starting here. The sophomore is filling in for the injured Holston. Popkin averaging 2.5 a game, 38 rebounds, 11 assists. The 5th and final starter will be Bronson Friesman. Friesman, the senior guard, 1.9 per game, 29 rebounds, and 15 steals. Sophomore Case Sheenan will come off the bench, 1.4. We'll also see freshman Joey Ziller, who hit a couple free throws yesterday. Ziller at 0.7. We'll see that go up. We'll also see Juan Montanez Rodriguez. That will round out the bench. Coach Hurlbert rolling with 2, 4, 6, 8 players in uniform here. 8 players, as we've got some young men who have left the tournament to go to robotics today in Denver. So Coach Hurlbert, not a very big roster, but a strong roster to say the least. And these young men are going to do battle with the Bobcats. I don't have any stats for Hemmingford. They're coached by Brennan Vogel. Brennan's been there a while now. Names you're going to want to know: Gavin Bell, the senior big man underneath. He had a big game against the Mustangs. And, of course, we've got a smattering of guards. A lot of Hosses on this team. Jacob Briner is going to be in there. Cody Gallus, a senior guard. Bodie Hunter, a senior as well. Talon Payne, Zane Feist, Kareth Yale, Anthony Haas, Carson Haas, Tayton Haas, Jace Haas, Gatlin Bell, the younger brother of Gavin. Yeah, that about rounds out the Bobcats. No stats on him, though, but from what I remember over the years, Gavin Bell, a senior this year, excellent man, big man underneath, knows how to do it. And a lot of the Hosses, I'm not sure if one of them is injured or if all 4 are in. I see 3 of them down there. They're excellent basketball players. Mustangs are going to have their hands full here today after playing. This will be their 3rd game in a row. So 3 straight days of road trips, 3 straight days of games. But you know what? This is what you want. Mustangs took a step forward from last year. Last year they were bounced on Friday by Bayard. Did not get to play on Saturday. Today, or this year, they get past Bayard in convincing fashion and get a chance to take a shot for that 5th place placing. And, of course, after this, we're going to have the girls' game. The girls will play for a trophy or medals or whatever award they give out, as the Mustangs are in the third-place game against a familiar foe, the Morrill Lions. Lions from Morrill just came up to Gordon-Rushville on the 31st of January, and GR took them down in convincing fashion. So Coach McKimmey and crew will look to bounce back after that tough loss to the strong Bridgeport team yesterday and go home with a third-place finish. So that's coming up after this. Everyone hope and pray for the internet here at WNCC. I tested it. It looks like it's good. I'm not sure. Maybe yesterday was just a bad day for technology. Hoping today is better. I will tell you that there is another media outlet here streaming. KNEB TV has a free YouTube channel they're streaming on. I did tune into that last night, watch some of those boys' games that happened later at night when I got home from Scottsbluff. And they do a nice job. It's a great broadcast, so nothing wrong with that one. If something were to happen with mine or you would prefer that one, feel free. There's other options out there, but I appreciate you guys jumping on board. I'm going to give you my best effort. I'm not an IT guy, but we're going to try to make this work here today. Hard to believe it, but we're into February, and the seasons are closing down. Very exciting time just down the road from us here as the GR girls are wrestling for the coveted ticket to state to Omaha. And I know that a couple girls are out, but there's still 4 left. And I'm going to have to check on that, go to track wrestling and watch that. That's always fun to keep an eye on. 4 girls in the running to go to state. Let's see if they can get it done. Of course, they've made some changes to wrestling for the girls' side of it. There's now a Class A and B. Also, their girls have their own 2 days in Omaha. So they have their own 2 days, and exciting stuff, I know. And then the Gordon-Rushville girls, they don't have a huge roster, 6 young ladies, but all 6 of them have wrestled hard this year, and the 3 juniors have had really good years and looking to qualify. Plus, the sophomore Madison DeHart Harris is also trying to get in. I saw that she won. She's in the heartbreak round right now, waiting to see if she can get that one of those 4 spots. So a lot of good stuff happening here in the Valley for Gordon-Rushville sports, as the Mustangs are going to be the away team once again. They're going to wear their black unis. Hemmingford will be the home team on your scoreboard. Vanessa Bigelow jumping back on again. Vanessa, thanks for coming in again. And I got Mom at home. I know Dad's at work. I talked to her this morning, so hopefully Dad can tune in. And feel free to drop a comment if you guys would like. Just keep it family friendly. And I'll try to go back and forth between the broadcast and some of the comments. So we're ready for basketball, about 15 minutes late. This is kind of par for the course when you stack games like this up. So Mustangs will be announced first. I see Popkin, Friesman, Cannon Leaper, Daniel Martins, Maddox Leaper. That's been the 5. Sheenan, Ziller, and Montanez Rodriguez, the 3 subs for Coach Hurlburt and crew. Brody Popkin, first one announced. Bronson Friesman, second starter announced. Cannon Leaper. Daniel Martins. Maddox Leaper. 5 starters from Mustangs will be Popkin, Friesman, Martins, Cannon, and Maddox Leaper. Now over to the Bobcats from Hemmingford. Carson Haas, the first announced starter. Then here comes Tayton Haas. Cody Gallus, Anthony Haas, Gavin Bell. So Gallus, Bell, Carson, Anthony, Tayton Haas for the Bobcats. Here we go. Basketball time from Cougar Palace. Pretty good crowd here lining behind the Mustang bench below me. 2-for-1 deal if you made the trip down. 2-for-1 deal here as well, as Martins and Haas step into the circle, and it's basketball time here Tip is won by Martins, controlled by the Mustangs. Gallus applies the pressure. Little give-and-go attempt there, not there. Now drops it off for Friesman. Bronson brings it back out, looking for Martins. Can't find him now, trapped. Has to get help. Finds Maddox Leaper. Maddox drives baseline. Looking inside, it's taken away by the Bobcats. Leaper got caught underneath there and had to just pass it off. Hemingford waiting for it. Now back the other way. Carson Haas dribbles, drives back to Bell. Bell puts it on the floor. There's Anthony Haas. There's Cody Gallus. We'll get to know these Haas boys here as we go along. I like my chances. If somebody scores for Hemingford right now, I got a 3 out of 5 chance it's a Haas. There's a drive. Nice little pass to Bell. Bell hangs. Can't hit. Gets his own rebound back up. Can't hit again. And Leaper is going to grab the board. A little bit of pressure there on Maddox, but he holds on. 2 looks from Bell. Don't go. Mustangs get away unscathed. Back the other way now. Nice little cut there by Martins, and it's off of Hemingford as Gallus got a hand on it. Stays with GR. Everything seems to be in working order today. There were some issues with the scoreboard and clock in the Mustangs game. Popkin decides not to go for it. There's Leaper. He fires. Iron no good. Fought for inside, and Friesman, falling out of bounds, has to throw it away. Back the other way on the fast break come the Bobcats. Haas underneath. He's blocked by Leaper. Cannon. And a rebound is tipped up and dropped in by Tate and Haas. Good block from Cannon. Leaper. Mustangs with a bad break there. Baseball pass up ahead to Brody Popkin. And Popkin cashes it in. Mustangs were trapped there. Friesman was stuck. Got up and made a good throw. Up ahead to Popkin. Gallus' shot off the side of the backboard. Popkin grabs the rebound. Back the other way. 2-2 now. Cannon up ahead. Now finds Maddox. Maddox wants to dribble. Gives it to Friesman. Bronson fires. Back iron no good. Rebound down to the Bobcats. Back the other way they go. 2-2 game. 5:53 to go. Get my camera squared up here. Dribbling. And we got a travel on the baseline as Tate and Haas shuffled the feet. First sub coming in is Jace Haas. He'll replace Anthony. And the press will be put on by the Bobcats. Martins tries to step through, looking for help. Needs a dribble. There he goes. Pass was deflected, I think. No, it was not. Coach Robert wants a tip there. He's not going to get the call. The official said it slid off his hand. It'll go to Hemingford. Sure looked like it was altered. Maybe Daniel just got a bad pass off. Might have to take my camera. I try to zoom in a bit more here. I need Brad Gates to help me out. I'd have to zoom out a touch. Next time out, I'm going to adjust that. I forgot about the scoreboard. Bell inside. Drops it off for Haas. Haas is cut off by Popkin. Now backdoor to Gallus. He hangs and hits. Cody Gallus for 2. There's a foul as Jace Haas bodies Daniel Martins. Daniel is tough to stop down there. Big, strong junior. And he used that physicality to help break the press. The press is effective, but it can lead to foul trouble. We'll see if Hemingford sticks with it. Long way to go here. Martins across the timeline. Here comes a screen from Leaper, but the pass goes off Maddox's shoe. Back the other way, Bell versus Friesman. And Bronson is going to be called for the block as he tried to slip in. Bell's going to go line and shoot 2. Bell at the line. First one is good. Hemingford lead now 5-2 as we see Zane Feist and Anthony Haas back in. Bell, second one incoming here. Left it short, but it got the shooter's touch and it rolled in. Now the press comes on. Mustangs. Now they got it up ahead. Popkin gets across the timeline, then has it taken away. Haas just stole it in the open floor. Brody didn't see him coming. Back the other way now. Bell is blocked by Martins. Late whistle comes in. So Martins gets a foul. Bell's going back to the line. Eight on the scoreboard for the Bobcats. It should only be 7. I'm not sure where they got an extra 2 points there. Did I miss something? Leaper fires a 3. Got it. Kennan got shoved out of bounds, too. Might have been an and 1. But it's a 3, just what the Mustangs needed here. Kennan got hot yesterday from the three-point line. Corner pass. Got Feist off guard. Now back across Haas, inside to Bell. Bell wants to dribble on Sheenan. Runs into Leaper. We got a jump ball. Stay with the Bobcats. Discussion at the scorer's table. Now they got it right. It is only 7. 7-5. Okay, here we go. Got the score fixed. I'm not sure how Hemingford got an extra bucket there, but they did. 3 ball on the way is good from Tate and Haas. Mustangs unable to get it in. Turnover on the press. Hemingford gets it back. Oops. Bodie Hunter threw it to a man who wasn't there. Up ahead. And Case Sheenan gets it to go. Mustangs break the press again for 2 more. That's twice they've broken the press. Sheenan that time. 10-7. Drive through. Dropped off. Mustangs hold on D here. Here comes a 3 ball again by Haas. It's good. Friesman was there but wasn't able to get a hand in his face. Now the Mustangs on the run out. Cut to Cannon Leaper, up and good. So GR has 6 of their 9 points on the fast break, breaking the press. We'll see how long the Bobcats stick with the full court. Mustangs with only 1 field goal in the half court. Now Martins takes it away. Daniel wants to run. Looking for his bucket, first bucket, and it's good. Martins to the rack, and the Mustangs are within 2. Back the other way we go. And Leaper knocked it out of bounds. Good hands there from Cannon as he knocked it away from Feist. Sheenan took it away. Joey Zillard is checked in. He's going to run out. Looking for help. Can't get it. Goes off a Bobcat shoe, and Zillard turned it over in the open floor. Back the other way come the Bobcats. Drop off for Bell. Bell working on Sheenan over Leaper. Missed it badly. Gallus underneath. Can't get it to go. Bell got it back, and he's fouled and 1. Martins is going to get a second foul. That's something Mustangs cannot have happen, is Daniel Martins in foul trouble. Bill, 3 for 4 at the line already. 5 points. This will be his 5th attempt. Looking for point number 6. Missed it. Martins got it. Daniel with a nice strong rebound. Back the other way we go. 15-11. Daniel wants to run. Hangs. He's fouled and one. Martins with his own and one. Daniel, excellent play. My goodness. A little bit of a hesitation. Absorbed the contact and kissed it off the glass. And now Daniel will go to the line for the Mustangs' first trip to the charity stripe. Martins has got 4, leading scorer for the Mustangs. Going to have a big afternoon. He left it short. Bell clears. Haas to Haas. Skip pass over to Gallus. Gallus with a pump. Bell now with a touch inside, working through. Got a foul on the Mustangs as Leaper's going to get hit with a foul. Bell is a lot to handle in there. 2 fouls on Martins, 1 on Leaper, trying to handle Gavin Bell in the paint. Ziller comes out. Steps through. Might have got away with a travel there. Bell picks it up. Shot on the baseline from Zane Feist. And a turnover. Not good. Baseline jumper. High arcing shot off the top of the backboard. And then Feist cleans it up and puts it in. Martins is fouled. So the press still on. Mustangs have been kind of feast or famine on the press. Really have turned it into some fast break offense, but also have had a couple kind of silly turnovers. Popkin checks back in. Leaper thought about it. Looking for Martins. Gets him a touch inside, but Gallus kind of forces Daniel underneath, and it's going to be a foul on Gordon-Rushville. Going to be on Leaper. So at the line is Carson Haas. 2 shots as the Mustangs have put the Bobcats in the bonus. Hemmingford with 20 in the quarter. And Carson makes them both count. He's got 2. Mustangs break the press that time. Maddox will hold up. Martins wants to dribble. Comes around. Popkin thought about the 3. He'll drop it out. Sheenan will fire the triple. It's good. Nothing but nylon. Case Sheenan from downtown. Mustangs down 5. Gallus with a touch. Looking for Bell inside. Gets him. Martins alters, but Leaper can't catch the rebound. Sheenan comes back. Working it around. 3-ball on the way from Haas. It's an air ball again. Another rebound. Bell puts it back up and in. Offensive glass killing the Mustangs right now. Skip pass ahead to Sheenan. Sheenan gets it to go. Mustangs break the press again and get 2 more. 3 at the buzzer, goes out of bounds. It won't count. Didn't matter anyway. And that's it. No stoppages in that quarter. It was a fast-paced one. A lot of offense as the Mustangs trail the Bobcats by 5 after 1 quarter of play. Whew. Catch your breath. Big shout out to all of my sponsors as I go through them here. Yesterday was one of those days. I didn't get through all of my sponsors. So I had some technical difficulties. Hopefully we hold tight today. Fingers crossed. Things look good so far. Let's hope they stay there. Just want to get here and bring you guys these games, and so you can jump into Cougar Palace with me and enjoy Mustang basketball here on Championship Day of the WTC Conference. Field Grill would like to wish the best of luck to all the Gordon-Rushville student-athletes playing sports this winter. Whether it's before or after the game, Field Grill has all your needs covered for a night out, from delicious options on the menu or your favorite cold beverage. When it comes to full glass service, the Mustangs know just who to call to get the job done. Jeffco Glass. Whether it's windshields, a chip repair, or windows and doors for your home, call Weston and Tammy Bailey at 282-2341 for all of your glass needs. Jeffco Glass wishes the Mustangs the best of luck in 2024. Here we go. Mustangs get the ball out of the quarter break. Cut to Popkin. Brody puts it on the floor. Can't get it to go. Martins clears, though. Daniel left it short. Fought for inside, and it's ripped away momentarily, and it ends up in the hands of the Bobcats. There's a traveling violation. Mustangs get it back. Press gets set up once again. Daniel Martins works through it. Excellent job by Daniel. Leaper up. Can't get it to go. Too strong. Cleared by Gallus. Mustangs had a look but can't get it to go in. Bell puts it on the floor through the lane, left hand. Got it to go. Now Leaper breaking the press. His turn. Gets it taken away. Pass deflected. Mustangs get it back. Leaper fires. No good. Rebound down to Haas. Back the other way come the Bobcats. Shot clock needs to be reset. So back the other way come the Bobcats after the brief stoppage. Actually allowed a Bobcat sub to come in as Leaper took it away. Cannon, excellent hands there, gets the steal. Now drops it off for Daniel. Martins drives, and he's shoved on his way through. So first foul of the quarter is going to go against the Bobcats. Might be on Gallus. It is. It's his second. Quite a few fouls called here. A little different than yesterday. Definitely a physical game yesterday between the Tigers and the Mustangs, but not a lot of foul calls. But here we are with quite a few as Martins drives baseline and hits. Daniel has 6. Lead down to 5. Bell with a nice cut or pass to a cutting Haas, but it's taken away by the Martins and the Mustangs. Back the other way comes GR. Daniel wants to take over. Kick it out to Sheenan. Bounce pass to Maddox Leaper. As you see everybody walking in across the walkway there. Cannon fires. Iron no good. Backside rebound to Popkin. Brody finds it. Daniel thinks about it. Now puts it on the floor. Steps through. Absorbs contact and missed it. Bell bodied Martins. No call. They're going to let him play that time. Back the other way we go. Hemmingford working on it. Bell traveled with it. Press coming here. Quickly up ahead. Maddox to Popkin to Sheenan. Little game of 3-on-2, and the Mustangs once again break the press and score. How long will the Bobcats keep the press on? That's been a majority of the Mustang offense has been off at least 10 or 12 points. Bell, though, having a nice night already, 11 points. Mustangs break the press. Nothing there, though. Get in the hands of Martins. Now over to Cannon Leaper. Cannon wants to drive. Off the glass and good. Excellent take by Cannon Leaper as he went straight into the Bobcat defender and kissed it off the glass. 3-point game. Mustangs cutting that lead. Bell is fouled inside. Second foul on Maddox Leaper. Two fouls on Daniel Martins, 2 fouls on Maddox Leaper. You have to watch that here. The Mustangs only with 8 on their bench, or 8 on their whole bench. So 3 guys are their subs. Haas is going to fire the 3. He missed everything. Popkin grabs the air ball. Up ahead, not a great pass. Maybe we have a tip here. So they're going to say it stays with Hemingford. I thought maybe we're going to reverse it there. I never understand that. When you're the official that the ball's next to, you look for help. You're the guy that's supposed to make the call. Martins jumps the pass. And he got pushed around there, lost it twice. 3 ball on the way from Haas. Left it short. Rebound. No good. Hemingford fighting inside, and there's a foul as Popkin reaches. Jace Haas, the freshman, grabbed 2 rebounds there. The second shot attempt, Popkin fouled him. First one good for Jace. Second one, also good. So the offensive rebounding causing a problem. Mustangs push ahead, though. Shot from Cannon, no good. Rebound down to Haas. Mustangs sped up that time, not able to cash in. Lead is 5, 29-24. Hemingford with a 5-man out as Bell is not in the game. No inside presence, really. Now a shot from Hunter, no good. Sheenan seals and grabs the rebound, is fouled by Tayton Haas. First foul on Tayton. Second foul on Hemingford for the quarter. Pass is knocked out of bounds. It'll stay here with Gordon-Rushville. Sheenan comes in to help. Drops it off for Leaper. Now Cannon up ahead. Martins wants to drive through the lane. Hangs. Missed it. Friesman grabbed an offensive board. And he's fouled. Grabbed on the arm is Brunson. Bronson, good job there, good effort. Probably needs to keep that ball high. Brought it down. Luckily, got the foul call. Third foul on the Bobcats. Mustangs are inching closer to that bonus. There's another foul. As Carson Haas is going to bump Case Sheenan. That's 2 straight fouls on Carson. Back to back. He's got 2 now. Bell checks back in along with Gallus. Gavin's got 11 already. Ball comes into Martins. Daniel guarded by Gallus. Pass inside is just too close between Martins and Sheenan as Case went to Daniel, and Daniel got a little too close to Daniel. Mustang still here, down 5, just turned it over, looking for a stop. Bell's back in, though, patrolling the middle. Look for the Bobcats to get him a touch. Haas lost it, and Leeper took it away. Now Martins wants to go, gets past Gallus, high off the glass, and good. Daniel Martins answers the bell. He's got 8. Lead down to 3 now. Mustangs within 1 possession here. Boy, it'd feel good for GR to get this tied up or even take a lead into halftime. In position to do so. Now I got to get a stop on the defensive side of things. Pass inside, and Daniel, or no, yep, that was Daniel. Thought maybe it was Brody for a second. Martins kicks it. Gallus stopped in the lane. Haas dribbles through. There's Feist, and he missed it. It rolls off. Fighting for it are the Mustangs and the Bobcats. It comes away in the hands of Popkin. Brody now on the outlet. Finds a cutting Leeper. Maddox. And 1. Leeper to the rack, absorbs the contact, and gets it to go. I couldn't see the official in the corner. I heard the whistle, but he was hiding down there. Block signal came in, not a charge, and Leeper goes to the line with a chance to tie it up for his team, the senior. Excellent play. And he rolls that one off. Bell clears. Lead now 1, though. Three ball on the way from Haas. Iron no good. Leeper comes through and clears. Now up ahead to Sheenan. Case for the lead. Can't get it to go. Too strong. Good look for Case. He just got going too quick. Back the other way. Here come the Bobcats. Gallus, Feist. Here's Haas. Dribbles. Looks for Bell. Finds a way. Nope. Martins took it away. Daniel, excellent defense on Gavin Bell. Martins a man possessed through the lane. High off the glass. No call. We're going to let him play that time, I guess. Gallus trapped momentarily. Timeout, Coach Vogel and the Bobcats. 59 seconds. 22 on the shot clock. 29-28 is your score. Bobcats leading by 1. At the First National Bank of Gordon, we are invested in our customers' financial success. Celebrating over 130 years of service and commitment to our communities, we understand the importance of building relationships, not just accounts. Stop in and visit with one of our dedicated employees about your financial future. First National Bank of Gordon, member FDIC. Bagan Propane is your local and family-owned propane supplier, and they are proud to support the Gordon-Rushville Mustangs and our area youth. Contact Bagan Propane at 360-3579 with any questions you have about how they can help with your propane needs. True Value in Gordon is your one-stop shop for all your essentials. The selection includes DeWalt cordless tools, propane heaters, and so much more. Stop by and see Kirby, Bobby, and the gang at 217 North Main in Rushville, or in Gordon, sorry. True Value is in Gordon. I read the next line. But maybe Kirby and Bobby, maybe, expanding out. First Rushville, then Denver. Franchise. Hemmingford called the timeouts. Their ball, 22 on the shot. 1-point game, 57 on the game clock. Been a well-contested half of basketball between both these schools. Bell, skip pass, gets it over Leeper's head. Now back the other way. Shot clock at 6. Bell's got to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Gallus gets it off, and it counts. I don't know if it's a 2 or it is a 3. Gallus, it was a 3. Man, that was a dagger. Sheenan with the drive-by. Fades away, left it short. Gallus clears. Case forced it. Now Hemingford gets another possession here. Skip pass, looking to add to that 4-point lead. Mustangs trying to hold. Haas dribbled off his leg. Okay, good. The officials saw it. They ran a bunch of clock there. They put 1:50 on the clock now. They didn't run that much time off. I thought it should have been 2.1, 2.2-ish, but it looks like it's going to be 1.5. Yeah, it's not enough. Whistle blew, call was made. About 2 seconds ran off. I'm not sure why they didn't catch the ball. Sheenan just watched it go by him. So now the Bobcats get a possession. And then it goes under the hoop because nobody touched it. All right, here we go. Bobcats with 2 free possessions here. That's not going to amount to anything. That doesn't count. Well, they said it would have, so. All right. Mustangs dodge a bullet there. Sloppy play at the end of the second quarter. But all said and done, a 4-point game as we head to half. 32-28. Bobcats leading the Mustangs by 4. I'll get you first half stats in just a minute. Enjoy these commercials from our partner sponsors.
When the field is your office, you never get tired of going to work. Cut, rake, bale, repeat. New Holland offers the power and versatility to get through the day. From small squares to large squares and everything in between, New Holland has you covered. Visit your local dealer today to find out more. New Holland, equipped for a new world.
Back here at halftime, 4-point game, 32-28. Mustangs down 4 to the Bobcats. GR was led by Case Sheenan in the first half. Case had 9 points. Daniel Martins had 8. Kenna Leeper had 7, 2 apiece for Maddox Leeper and Brody Popkin. For the Hemingford Bobcats, Gavin Bell led with 11. He leads all scorers. Tayton Haas had 8. 5 for Cody Gallus. 4 for Zane Feist. 2 for Carson Haas. 2 for Jace Haas. Fifth place game here at the WTC Tournament, Cougar Palace on the campus of Western Nebraska Community College in Scottsbluff. Sheridan County Journal-Star here yet again. I think it's my 4th or 5th year coming here. It's always a lot of fun. Really cool venue. Fun for everybody to play at. Get to play on a college court. Let's check some wrestling results for you. A couple comments here too. April Schneider tuning in. Let's go Mustangs. Mr. Schneider, I got my dad jumping on here. He's at work. I won't tell your boss, Dad. Marshall Paul also cheering on the Mustangs. Becky Furman cheering on cousin Daniel from cousin Weston. Kale Eisenrich, let's go Mustangs. Thanks for doing a great broadcast. Scotty B, anytime, Kale. And then Bethany Popkin, thanks, Scott. Saved us a trip today. Next time, Beth, I won't come, and then you'll have to come say hi to all of us. Just kidding. Happy to do that. I know it's a long trip. Get to watch Brody play today. Let me jump into track wrestling here and see if I can track down some of these events. See what I did there? Track wrestling. Track them down. Ha, ha, ha. Once again, too much free time here at halftime without Brad. It's just me. Let's take a look here. Team results. Gordon-Rushville. All right. Eliza Golden has been eliminated. along with Stormy Tesh. Good seasons for both of them. Ends at districts. Madison DeHart Harris won over Abigail Bauer from Shadron in a tech fall, 18-1. She advances to what they call the heartbreak round, which is if you win that match, you qualify for state, irregardless of what you do in the third place match, because top 4 go. Jennifer Bannister won again. I believe that means Jennifer, let me double, before I say something, I put my foot in my mouth. Let me look at that bracket. Wrong bracket. Yep, Bannister gets the fall against Tyra Lewis from Ogallala. Bannister advances to the first place match. That means Jennifer has punched her ticket. She'll take on Lily Mefford of Battle Creek, who is 36-5. Bannister 32-9. Jennifer Bannister going to Omaha for the first time in her career. Congratulations, Jennifer. Flipping over to the 145, Kirsten Heck fell to Haley Rusher, who's ranked first in 145. Now Heck drops to the consolation bracket. She has to beat Addie Tewahade from Shadron. Familiar opponent there. I think Heck has beat her twice this year, but anything can happen. Kirsten's got to win that match in the heartbreak round to advance to Omaha. So we've got one young lady in. We've got 2 young ladies in the heartbreak round. I'm sorry, I stand corrected. I just flipped to the 135 bracket. Lainey Fillmore took down Macy Vallejo from Mitchell. She is now in the championship match and has qualified at 135. So Bannister and Fillmore, 2 young ladies from Gordon-Rushville qualifiers, 2 more wrestling in the heartbreak round. Lainey, of course, went last year. Jennifer will have her first trip. So Fillmore, a 2-time state qualifier, as she will wrestle for the 135 title against Amby Custard, SWG. There's some interesting teams here that we don't usually get. Let me see who SW is. Oh, Southwest. Southwest Girls as the team she's on. So Fillmore will be wrestling for that gold medal, but Laney's going, so is Bannister, Heck, and DeHart Harris. GR Nation's behind you, young ladies. Go get it done. Best of luck. And DeHart Harris is going to wrestle Aurora Hinman from Hemingford. So we got GR Hemingford on the court here, and we got GR Hemingford on the mat with all of the marbles on the line. Let's see here. I know there's a young lady from Hayes Springs, Andy Twarling, just to cover my Sheridan County stuff. Let's see here. Where is she at? I got 3.5 minutes to find her. I believe in myself. You guys got to go check out. If you've never used track wrestling, it's a ton of fun. Yeah, it looks like Andy is out. She lost in the round 3. So Twarling for Hay Springs, the only girl wrestler for Hay Springs, is out. But just down the road from us in Bayard. Drove right by it on the way here. Wish there was more time in the day. I would have stopped and checked that out. It's always fun. We've got Carol Wenzel tuning in, watching her grandson Case. Thank you, Carol. Keep up the good work, Mustangs, she says. I agree. Let's see if the Mustangs, they were close a couple times, tying and taking the lead within one at one point, 29-28. That's when Gallus hit that 3 at the end of the shot clock. That was a huge shot from the senior. Provided that bit of cushion, but this is definitely a close one. Going to be one of those games that comes down to the stretch. Mustangs, though, man, I'll tell you what, I tip my hat to them. They have played 3 straight days, 3 straight trips on the bus. First to Morrill on Thursday night, got home around 11, I think. Loaded up, came back down here, played a 12:30 game yesterday. Really played what has been their best game I've seen them play as a program since 2 years ago. I mean, just excellent up and down the floor. Beat Bayard convincingly by 20+. And then carrying that momentum in here today. Legs have got to be tired. It's a lot. It's a lot of travel. hopefully GR's got enough in the tank to keep this one close and have a chance to make a winning play. That's all you can ask for if you're Coach Hurlburt and the Mustangs. Looking at the bracket, on the boys' side, Gordon-Rushville and Hemmingford are playing in the 5th place game. And then we'll have Gordon-Rushville Morrill girls' 3rd place game, and then we'll have Mitchell and Bridgeport in the boys' 3rd place game. So Mitchell, not Bridgeport. Morrill. Bridgeport beat Morrill last night. So Mitchell and Morrill in the WTC 3rd place contest. And then the girls' championship will be at 5. That's Bridgeport and Kimball on the girls' side. And luckily for me, since I'm not the sharpest crayon in the box, the same 2 teams will battle for the WTC title on the boys' side, Kimball and Bridgeport. So both Longhorns and Bulldogs are facing off in the championships. Here we go. Quarter number 3, second half underway. Hemmingford starts with the basketball. They'll go left to right on your screen now and shoot at this hoop in front of their bench. Mustang defense doing a nice job here. 12 on the shot. Looking to get it into Bell. They do finally. Bell up and under, fouled and one, or nope, not and one. Didn't go down, looked like it was going to go, but it pops out. 3rd foul on Daniel Martins. Third foul on Daniel. Came over to help. Bell missed the first one, but I don't think the Mustangs want Daniel with 3 fouls. Almost rather to let Bell just have that. He beat Leaper with a good pass, and Bell goes 1 of 2 at the line. Now 4 of 6 is Gavin. He's got 12. He leads all scorers. 5-point Bobcat lead. First offensive possession for GR. Friesman's dribbles, drops it. Oh, there he dropped it, lost it. Tried to give it off. Bell took it away. Bell is fouled by Friesman. Gavin going to the line to shoot 2. Bell missed it. 2 quick fouls on the Mustangs there. 1 on Martins, 1 on Friesman. That's Bronson's 2nd. Daniel got his 3rd. Bell has drawn about 6 or 7 fouls here in this game. That one, though, not good. He goes 0 for 2. Maddox tries to save it. It goes off Hemmingford. Stays with the Mustangs. So Bell now 4 of 9 at the line. And the Bobcats have called off the press here in the second half. Probably a good idea. Mustangs really burned them multiple times in the first half. Martins through the lane, steps and rolls it home. Daniel Martins showing that speed and strength. Daniel's had a huge conference tournament. Showing everybody why he should be all WTC. Gallus shoots, missed. Popkin up ahead, it got tipped. Leaper tried to get there, but Gallus took it away. Now Gallus on the run out. Drops it off. Haas steps through. Now Haas for 3. It's good. Tate Haas has 3 threes. 11 points. Lead back to 6. Leaper hits the floor. Turned it over. Back the other way. Bucket counts. And one attempt here for Haas. Got it. Carson, perfect at the line, 3 for 3. Now has 5 points. Martins drives through. He's fouled. He's going to line. Daniel's going to shoot 2. Official sent the sub in on the first one. Going to reset. Daniel rolls it home. 1 for 2 at the line is Martins. He now has 11. In double digits yet again is Daniel. But the Bobcats with their biggest lead of the afternoon at 8. Martins trying to make it 7. And that one rolls out, will not go down. Martin's 1 of 3 at the line now. Lead stays at 8. Bobcats looking to add to it. Sheenan's going to get called for the foul. 4 fouls on the Mustangs now. Four fouls on GR. Bobcats can do some damage here later. Jump ball. Going to get a Sheenan for a foul before the jump ball. Coach Robert having a conversation. Haas makes the free throw. Bobcats are going to shoot the rest of the way. In this quarter, I should say. 5:38. As their lead is now 9 and all the way to 10. Martin's unable to come away with anything there. I was listening to the talking going on, and now Leaper stole it away. Cannon up, can't get it to go. Rebound fought for, and it goes off the Mustangs. Coach Robert not happy. Goes back to the jump ball call that was reversed by this official down below us. Said there was a foul first, sent to Hemingford to the free throw line. And then down the other way, Martins was bodied underneath several times. And Coach Robert thought maybe that there should have been a foul call, but there wasn't. Now back the other way. Sheenan with a chance. Getting called for the block are the Bobcats. Case is going to go line to shoot 2. Not many people in here today, so I can hear about everything, and I've been trying to listen to hear what's going on. Sheenan now shooting 2. Case hits the first. Case now with 10 points. I believe that's the first time Case has had double digits in his career. Trying to make it 11. Does just that. Got a sub coming in. Bobcats working around. I don't have number 11 on my program. Back the other way. Sheenan off the glass and good. Case, 4 straight points in the lead, back to 6. Excellent pass there from Cannon Leaper. Trying to figure out who number 11 is for the Bobcats. He's not in the program. I have a foul on the Mustang. Wyatt Polanski, not. Foul on Leaper. It's going to put Bell to the line. Bell 4 for 9. Second foul on Cannon Leaper. That's 6 fouls on the Mustangs this quarter. Bell makes the first. He's now 50%. Six for 11 now. Martin's looking for Cannon Leaper. He throws it off his shoe. So the Mustangs were within 6, but the bonus comes into play for the Bobcats. Pass is taken away by Sheenan. Case jumps it. Now Martin's inside. Working, off the glass, no good. Back the other way we go. Sheenan stole another one. Case on the run out. Up, can't get it to go. Leaper gets it back. Cannon fouled. And go line to shoot 2 is Cannon Leaper. So Case with the strong move, can't get it to go. Cannon cleans it up. Now the Mustangs can cut into this 8-point lead with the clock stopped. Only the 3rd foul on the Bobcats. That one rolls in and out.
Good job, Wyatt. Let's go, Cody.
Leaper's second is good. Cannon's got 8. Lead back to 7 for the Bobcats here. Mustangs need to get out of this quarter without letting the Bobcats shoot that many more free throws. That's been the difference here so far. Pass is tipped. Bell grabs it. Bell working inside. Lost it and went off the line. We're going to let him play that time, I guess. Leaper and Martins were all over Bell. No call. Gavin lost it on the baseline and turned it over. Back the other way for the Mustangs now. Down 7. Pass is stolen away. Bad pass from Martins. Gavin Bell off the glass and good on the fast break. Too easy. Now back up ahead. Cannon left it short. Leaper hit the floor. Gallus drops it off for Haas. Now inside to Bell. Bell kicks it out. Haas shoots it, can't get it to go. Bell off the glass and good. Bell is taking over here in the 3rd quarter. He's been dominant all afternoon in the paint. Mustangs don't have an answer for him. Martins to Popkin. Brody off the glass and good. Mustangs with the answer. They're hanging tight. They just got to get a few stops strung together. Then they can be in this game. Back the other way. Bell fires, left it short. There's one of those stops as Martins clears. Daniel now dribbles out with the left hand, races ahead, goes past 3 Bobcats. Gives it off for Popkin. Brody fouled and won. Bell is gassed. Popkin made him pay. Brody to the rack. Beautiful feed from Daniel Martins, who sprinted past 3 Bobcats. Up the floor. Found a cutting Brody Popkin. He put it in. Brody's got 6. Chance for 7 right here. And take that lead down to 6. And he rattles out. Leaper fighting for it, and Bell clears it. Dang it. That thing was halfway down. It came out. Lead stands at 7 as is. Leaper applying the pressure to Gallus. In the corner is Haas. Skip pass up top to younger brother, or I guess I don't know if they're all brothers or cousins or how it all works out. But Bell had it go off his noggin. Mustangs benefit of the turnover there. See if they can turn it into any points here. Down 7, 1:20 to go. It's kind of been where we've been at. It's been a 3 to 7 point lead for the Bobcats the whole night. Mustangs have never led, and now Martins lost it. Back up ahead. Bobcats got it. Thought they were going to get it back there was GR. Now a touch inside for Bell. Bell sealed off Daniel Martins and finished. Touch inside for Maddox Leaper, and he puts it in. GR with the answer. Pass up over the top is taken away by Daniel Martins. Leaper fires the triple. Back iron, no good. Rebound grab by Daniel. Daniel through the lane. Through contact. No call. Keeps going. Martins lost it momentarily. Got it back. Timeout, Coach Robert. Smart timeout. 6.6 to go in this one, and Hurlburt gets the timeout. Mustangs will have maybe the last shot here of the third quarter, down 7. Grocery Mart, your locally owned hometown grocery store, is proud to support the Gordon-Rushville Mustangs. Stop down today to pick up all your grocery needs, including fresh meats and produce. Grocery Mart is open 7 days a week. 228 North Main Street in Gordon. Gordon Memorial Health Services is a proud supporter of Gordon-Rushville High School and Mustang athletics. From sports physicals and wellness exams to injury, rehab, and recovery, they offer a wide range of services to help you perform your best. Go Mustangs from Gordon Memorial. Well, if you like offense, you got plenty of it here tonight. Two teams exchanging blows. A lot of good effort all around. Right now, though, the Bobcats holding that 7-point advantage. Pass inside for Martins, and Bell just took it away. 2 seconds, 1 second. Shot up is off the backboard and the rim. No good. Wow, that was close. 49-42 is your score after 3 quarters of play. GR trailing by 7. Star Club members for this season include Justin and Brooke Simmons, Bradley and Brooke Gates, Nick and Corey Simonson, Alton and Bobby Archibald, Steve and Brenda Belisle, Jim and Karen Dellinger, Nate and Marty Haig, Ryan and Jill Alcorn, Ken and Terry Peterson, Wade and Sterling Leaper, Michael and Christina Ziller, Wade and Jackie Simonson, Larry and Danita Turnbull, Josh and Michelle Heck, Joel and Pam Burbach, Bob and Carol Child. The Gordon Livestock Market would like to wish the Mustangs good luck this season with weekly cattle sales on Tuesdays and horse sales as advertised. Gordon Livestock has all your livestock needs covered. Call Tom or Patsy Tinas at 282-1171 to discuss your options today. Kreitman Trucking is a proud supporter of the Gordon-Rushville Mustangs on the court, on the field, in the classroom, and on the stage. Like anything in life, hard work and dedication ends in success. Good luck tonight, Mustangs, from Kreitman Trucking. Signs of Milburn and Rushville is your headquarters for Bad Boy mowers, tractors, and implements. Don't forget about the full service department for all vehicle repairs. That's Signs of Milburn and Rushville. Go Mustangs. GR's ball. Start of the fourth quarter. They're down 7. Let's see what they have left in the tank. It's been 3 games in 3 straight days. Mustangs got to dig deep here. Bobcats looking to extend that lead and get the win for that 5th place distinction. Leaper trapped, finds Sheenan. Case had it stolen away. Haas up ahead, got it to go. Turnover once again leads to Bobcats points. Leaper back out to Daniel Martins. Martins through the lane, spins. Over Bell, left it short. Rebound fought for and grabbed by the Bobcats. Up ahead now. Haas drives baseline, and it's going to be an offensive foul as he lowers the shoulder into Martins. Carson Haas picks up the foul. Carson Haas has 4 fouls now. He will come out. Mustangs will slow it up here a touch, down 9. Not a great pass from Daniel as he turned it over. Back the other way. Gallus stops, pops, and hits. Cody Gallus has 7, and the lead now 11. Ties the biggest lead of the game for the Bobcats. Mustangs have not led yet tonight. Sheenan to Maddox Leaper. Maddox, nothing there. Back out to Sheenan. Popkin gets a touch. Daniel working hard inside. Not a good pass. Popkin threw it away. Mustangs just trying to force it right now. It's not there. 2 straight turnovers. Now Bell with a touch inside. Going to work. Steps through. Gallus, another mid-range. That one's off. No good. Rebound fought for inside by Haas. Up over Popkin. No good. Bell got in there. Now Bell cleans it up. Pass is deflected. Stay with GR. 55-42 now. Bobcats creating separation in the fourth quarter. Sheenan's fouled. Feist is going to pick it up. Second foul on Hemmingford. That's something to watch. Bobcats put the Mustangs in the bonus here. They can try to cut into this lead with the clock stopped. Got a long ways to go before that happens, but 2 fouls is a good place to start. Pass into Daniel Martins. Martins using his body for leverage. Friesman hangs. He's fouled. Bronson's going to shoot 2. Good take there by Bronson. Got hit on the arm. Senior, chance to earn at the free throw line with that clock stop. 5:53 to go. 13 points is the Bobcat lead. Friesman rolls it off the front. Second incoming for the senior. He missed everything. Friesman comes away with nothing at the line. Mustangs now back on D. Gallus, chased by Leaper, hits Feist in the corner. Looks for the trap, not there. Gallus now trapped and he's fouled. Third foul on Cannon Leaper. First foul on the Mustangs. Jump ball. Stay with the Bobcats. Haas, point blank look and hits. Too easy. Timeout, Coach Robert. Mustangs are down by 15 now. As Hemmingford putting some space in between them and the Mustangs. Let's go Mustangs. Certified public accounting firm KC Peterson LTD wishes all Mustang student athletes a safe and successful season. CPA Sarah Rickgar and Mike Coombs and the professional staff at 216 South Main in Gordon can handle all of your tax, payroll, and accounting needs. For more information, call 282-0842 today. Kearns Cattle Company is a fourth-generation cattle company located in the Sandhills, south of Rushville, Nebraska. And they're excited for what is in store for the Mustangs this winter. Kearns Cattle Company wishes all the student-athletes success in their seasons and are proud supporters of Gordon-Rushville High School athletics. Go Mustangs. Mustangs have been stuck at 42 since the third quarter. Scored 14 in the third quarter, but have not scored here in the fourth. And 8 points by the Bobcats puts us where we are now, which is now a 15-point lead. This game has been closer than this the entire time, but Hemmingford making a run. Mustang basketball after their timeout. Here we go. Martins gets it. Keyed in from Leeper. Daniel looking for Maddox. Can't find him. Now back over to Cannon. Cannon into Martins. Daniel around a horde of Bobcats. Gets it to go with the right hand. Now the Mustangs put a little press on. A little pressure. Gallus lost it momentarily. Pass up ahead, stolen by Leeper. Maddox tries to get it inside to Friesman. Friesman gets on deflection. Back out it goes. Leeper open for three. Front iron no good. Off the top. Friesman got it back. Sheenan steps into it and hits it. Three ball. Case Sheenan. 5-0 run for GR after the timeout. Now trying to get back on D. Lost and taken away. Another turnover. Here come the Mustangs. Martins drives, spins, not there. Sheenan for another three. Can he hit it? Left it short. Top would have blown off the Mustang bench there if Sheenan could have found pay dirt. Now Friesman takes it away. Tips it to Cannon Leeper. Cannon can't get it to go. Mustangs get it back again. Now Bronson wide open and hits. Two more as Friesman gets his first bucket. The GR press causing issues for the Bobcats. Haas is fouled by Friesman. Second foul on the Mustangs, third foul on Friesman. But GR with a little run here. What was a 15-point lead is now down to 8. Quick math, 7-0 run. Bobcats started the one 8-0, or started this quarter 8-0 run. Mustangs respond 7-0, and now we're back to a single-digit lead. Try to change that, no good. Martin's up ahead. Leeper on the run out. Cannon up and good. Two more for Cannon Leeper. Mustangs have it down to 6. Up ahead, Bell. Martin stole it away. Saved it. Cannon. Wow, what a play by Leeper. Sheenan trying to finish. Oh, this. Man. Official changed the call. It's going to Hemmingford. Might have been the right call. What a play by Cannon Leeper, though, as Bell executes the press break. Up, can't get it to go. Good deke there from Maddox Leeper. Maddox faked like he was going to go into Bell and then let him go by, and Bell went too strong with it. Sheenan for three, another one. Got it! Case Sheenan from downtown, and it's a three-point game. Timeout, Hemmingford. Mustangs were down 15 at the 6-minute mark, now down 3. Case Sheenan having a career afternoon. 3, 6, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19 points for Case Sheenan. Mustangs down 3. Timeout Bobcats. True Value in Gordon is your one-stop shop for all your essentials. The selection includes DeWalt cordless tools, propane heaters, and so much more. Stop by and see Kirby, Bobby, and the gang at 217 North Main in Gordon. Grandma Carol Wenzel enjoying that one. 19 points from her grandson. And the Mustangs enjoying it as well as they're down 3. They implemented the press. What a heady play by head coach Randy Hurlbert to put the press on. And it's paying off in dividends here. As what started out as a flat fourth quarter, I thought maybe Hemmingford was just going to step on the Mustangs and put them away. GR showing the resiliency showing the no-quit attitude. Down 15, now down 3 with plenty of time left. 3:02 to go. Hemmingford ball after the timeout. Skip pass up ahead, and Sheenan fouled him. I don't know if he did it on purpose, but he tripped him. Well, he didn't do it on purpose. Sheenan gets his 3rd foul. Both teams 3 fouls here in this quarter, so we're 2 away on each side for the bonus. Something to keep in mind if the Mustangs or Bobcats want to foul late in the game. Touch inside to Haas, back out to the Bobcats. It's going to be good. I'll get that figured out who made that in a second. Leaper steps through, and now they call a travel on Cannon. Friesman tipped it, stays with the Bobcats. Coach Robert wanted a travel call on Jace Haas's 3. Looked like Haas stepped back while holding the ball, moved his pivot foot, no call. 3 ball counts. Did it right in front of the official. Evidently he didn't think so. Back the other way, they call the travel on Martins. Gets into Gavin Bell's back, and that's the 4th foul on Daniel. And Bell with another and 1 opportunity. Daniel was beat there. He just should have let Bell score it. That wasn't Bell, sorry. Tatum Haas made that one. Haas makes the free throw. Either way, it's 3 points for the Bobcats, whether it's Haas or Bell. Travel on Friesman. Mustangs now turn it over twice in a row. Bobcats cashing it in. Up 9. That lead was once 3, 6 in a row for the Bobcats now. It's been a quarter of runs by both sides. Can GR answer the bell again here? Bobcats taking a little time off the clock here. Can't do much of it anymore because the shot clock is there. Skip pass over. Haas drives baseline. He lost it. Turnover. GR's got it back, now down 9. Sub coming in, Popkin checks in for Friesman. Martins has 4 fouls. Watch that for the Mustangs. Daniel across the timeline. Screen coming from Leaper. A little give and go. Maddox. And 1. Leaper off the glass and good. Foul on the Bobcats. I believe that's 5 fouls on Carson Haas. It is. Gallus is going to check in. Haas is fouled out. 1:51 to go here. Haas fouls out with 7 points. Gallus checks back in. Leaper trying to complete the 3-point play. And he does. Maddox has 7. Lead back to 6. Mustangs looking for a turnover. They won't get it that time on the press. Bell beats him. Another 2 for Bell. Now back the other way. Mustang's not happy with that call. Back the other way come the Bobcats. There's a travel. Lead is still 7. Mustangs just haven't been able to crack the proverbial egg when it comes to this Bobcat lead. Leaper thought about it. He's not going to shoot it. Back out. The Mustangs reset 120. Martin's driving. Baseline to Maddox. Maddox is not going to shoot it. Sheenan will. Case fires and hits. Another three from Sheenan. Lead back to 5. Back the other way now. Hemingford pushing. Now they'll bring it out. 1:05 to go here. Skip pass corner. Haas for 3. That's too strong. Rebound inside. Bell grabs it. Up and good. Gavin Bell does too much inside. Lead back to 7. Sheenan with a heat check. Front iron no good. Rebound comes down to the Bobcats. Mustangs needed that one to go. Martin just fouled out. Gallus is going to shoot 2. Daniel Martin just fouled out. Coach Holbert wanted a foul, but not Daniel. But Daniel was closest, so he fouled, and he's done. Friesman checks back in for Martins. Gallus goes the line to shoot 2. Mustangs down 7. Rebound comes down to the Bobcats. Mustangs. Man, GR got the misses they needed, but then gave it back. Haas is going to go to the line to shoot 2. Haas is 3 for 3 at the line here this afternoon. Left that one short. They call that the announcer's curse. Mustangs are going to need a quick basket here. They need a miss from Haas. They got a rebound. 0 for 3 in this stretch are the Bobcats from the charity stripe. Haas, that didn't hit the rim. There we go. Haas went 3 for 3 early on, then missed 2 there. So the Mustangs catch a break. But now Leeper will have to run the point as Martins is fouled out. Sheenan's going to drive baseline. Now finds Cannon Leeper. Leeper open for 3, missed it. Rebound fought for by Haas, and he'll run it out, and Maddox Leeper fouls him. Haas is going back to the line. GR really needed that 3 ball there from Cannon Leeper, but Cannon missed it. And that's going to just about do it. The clock to lead ratio is in favor of the Bobcats. Even though Haas has airballed 2 in a row. Man. Young man started 3 for 3, has now missed 3 in a row. The last 2 didn't even touch the rim. That one's good, though. Cannon Leeper up ahead to Popkin. Cannon drives, finds Sheenan. Sheenan baseline hits. Coach Herbert calls a timeout. Down 6 now, 7.8. Sheenan with another bucket. .25 for Case Sheenan, as the sophomore has a career high in this one, 68-62. Man, it's been a good one. Been a good game. Remember, beginning of the year, Hemingford beat Gordon-Rushville by 26 points. 68-42. GR without their leading scorer. Braylon Holston is still out with a concussion. Putting it on the Bobcats here, putting some pressure on them. Now they're going to look to deny and get a steal. If they can deny and get a steal and get a putback real quick, you're going to have to do it twice in a row probably. So we'll see what they can dial up here. Coach Robert going to push all his chips into the table and go all in and try to get the basketball. Bronson Friesman fouls right away, 7.3. Going back to the free throw line. This time Jace Haas is going to go there. He's 2 for 2. He's got 5 points. Freshman hits. Friesman's 4th foul. Haas 3 of 3 at the line now, trying to make it 4 of 4. He's got 6 points. This would about ice it. It might have already iced it. That one, nope. Shooter's touch rolls in. 2 free throws. Quick pass up ahead from Friesman. Too much on that one. And that about does it. Kind of a desperation attempt. Don't hate it. Just had to give it a shot. He hit the trash can, but missed Leaper. Mustangs will deny here again. Don't know if they need a foul. Bell up ahead. Gallus will dribble it out. That'll do it. 70-62 is your final. Hemingford holds on. What was a amazing fourth quarter run by the Mustangs here, emptying the proverbial tank. 3rd game in 3 days, and what fight by GR as they got that to within a 3-point game, 55-52 at one point. But the Bobcats up to the task and ran it back and got it done. So tip your hat to Hemingford. They played well, but also Gordon-Rushville with a great effort on their end. They do fall to 6-14 on the year. And Hemingford improves to 11-8. Let's take a quick commercial break. Come back here with the stats right after this.
When the field is your office, you never get tired of going to work. Cut, rake, bale, repeat. New Holland offers the power and versatility to get through the day. From small squares to large squares and everything in between, New Holland has you covered. Visit your local dealer today to find out more. New Holland, equipped for a new world.
We're good. Thanks, guys. Girls are warming up. Boys game just in the books. I'm finishing up stats here. Let me get Hemingford's tallied for you. A lot of points in that one. For the Mustangs, Case Sheenan led them with 24 points, career high for Case, 13 for Daniel Martins, 10 for Cannon Leaper, 7 for Maddox Leaper, 6 for Brody Pompkin, 2 for Bronson Friesman to round out the scoring for GR, 26 for Gavin Bell. That's a game high, obviously. 15 for Tayton Haas, 7 apiece for Jace Haas, Carson Haas, and Cody Gallus. 4 for Zane Feist and 2 for Anthony Haas. That will round out your 70-62 scoring tally. Of course, that's my official, unofficial. Take that with a grain of salt, but I'm pretty sure on Sheenan I'm right. Great day for the sophomore as the Mustangs needed it. Just came up short, but here comes the third place game. As the GR Mustangs are on the floor, the ladies will get their chance right now. You can see that clock going, 18 minutes until tip. I'm going to take a break and reset everything here and get ready for WTC Championship Day action on the girls' side. Don't go anywhere. Would love to have you on board for that one as well here in just a bit. Okay. Let's get ready for the back half of our doubleheader. If it's as entertaining as our first one, we're in for a double dip today. That's a treat. Of course, the Mustangs came up short, but that happens in sport. Becky Furman, awesome game, guys. Yes, indeed. It was a good one. Here we go. Third place WTC game coming here. Mustangs will be in their home whites now. Morrill will be in their aways. GR will be the home team for the contest. Let's take a look at the Mustangs, coached by first-year head coach Sean McKimmey, assisted by Kim Campbell. 8-12 this season are the Mustangs. They went 14-8 last year. Mustangs are led by Rowan Simonson. Simonson, 8.6 points per game. I wrote down 1,125 rebounds. That's incorrect. It should be 125. 1,125 would be a record. 35 steals as well for Rowan Simonson. Braylon McKimmey, averaging 7 a game, the senior guard. 52 rebounds, 65 steals. It's a team high. 41 assists also. Oh, no, I'm sorry, second on the team in assists. Emma Martins, senior, in the middle, 6.3, 129 rebounds, 21 steals. Senior guard Riley Schultz averaging 3.3 per game. Riley, 76 rebounds, 48 steals, and 45 assists. The 45 assists is the team high in that category. Lindsey Simonson, 3.8, the junior, forward, 109 rebounds as well for Lindsey, 28 steals. We'll see some combination of those 6 to start. Not sure how that kind of plays out as Coach McKimmey has either, I should add in Kylie Goings as well. Goings, 1.7 per game, junior guard. So between Goings, Lindsey Simonson, Riley Schultz, Emma Martins, Braylon McKimmey, Rowan Simonson, one of those or 5 of those 6 are going to start. And the one that does not start will be the first young lady off the bench. It's been Emma Martins lately. He's been going with a guard-heavy lineup, but Emma usually is not out for very long. Also, Rowan Simonson has been the 6th lady in, and also Kylie Goings. So we'll kind of see how the Mustangs set that up today. Also suiting up is Jocelyn Ruby, Ashlyn Denning, Kinsley Krebs, McKaylee Campbell, McKaylee Grover, and Lexi Townsend. Let's see her. Is Kinsley Krebs here today? Where is she? Oh, there she is. Okay. I see Kinsley. And there's Ashton. Okay, I think I got them all. All the young ladies are back in uniform for Coach McKimmey and the Mustangs. These two teams just played on January 31st. I wrote the score down initially, and then now I can't find it. Let me go pull that up real quick so I write that down so we can reference that. Jump into this great app. I'm not sure if you guys have it. It's called NE Score Feed, and it's awesome. I'll just say that. GR won on the 31st, 49-33. Morrill, 13-8 on the year. Lost to Kimball last night in the winner's bracket game, and that has catapulted them here. Let me fill out my bracket here. Is Hemmingford gets 5th place over Gordon-Rushville on the boys' side. So on the girls' side, we have GR and Morrill playing for 3rd place, and then at 5 p.m. will be the Bulldogs and the Longhorns. Bridgeport and Kimball will face off on the girls' side of the bracket. On the boys' side, Mitchell and Morrill will be playing for 3rd place after this one. And then the same two teams, just different gender, obviously. Kimball and Bridgeport playing for the boys' title. That'll be a good one here tonight. I'm not trying to discount anything as far as the other 6 teams of the WTC goes, but Bridgeport girls are the class of the conference, 18-1, and they showed it yesterday. That's the first time I've seen them play this year in person, and it was impressive. They've got a nice squad once again. Coach Kuhlen looking to make a long run at the state tournament, as they have done multiple times over the last few years. A little bit different look, though, for the Bulldogs this year, as there's not a Loomis girdle on the roster, but that doesn't seem to matter much. Kuhlen can win, and he's doing it again this year. So the Bulldog girls will play for the championship. That's who the Mustangs ran into yesterday. Very lopsided affair. GR did score 33 points, which is not a bad number against a really good Bridgeport defense. Let's see if they can carry that momentum into this one against the Morrill Lions. Flip it over to them. Caitlin Walker leads them in scoring. Walker, a junior, wearing number 20. She averages 13.6 per game. Senior Brooklyn Brown, 13.4 per game. Brown wears number 15. Junior Madison Carrizales, 4.1 per game. She's a junior. Freshman Michaela Dykes, freshman Claire Edwards, junior Emma Hayward, majority of the playing time for the Lions, who I learned last time that they are down one of their starters. I believe it last name is Ott for her. Big part of that roster, and she is unfortunately out with an injury. Now, Allison Ott, the junior, she was third leading scorer for Lions and is currently out with injury. So, Lions are down one of their leading scorers. We'll see what they can do against the Mustangs here tonight as GR is going to head to their bench. We'll stay on the Morrill bench. They'll be introduced first. Officials come across, and we're getting ready for girls action right now. A couple of Mustang players coming through the screen there. After today, the Mustang girls have one more game in the regular season, and that's it. Hard to believe that we are at the end of basketball season. They've played 20 games this year. They will play this one against Morrill, and then they have a road contest against Bridgeport. Following that, we will seed into sub-districts. And according to Coach McKimmey, even though the Mustangs are 8-12, they are towards the top of their sub when it comes to power rankings. GR, with a win here tonight against Morrill, could really increase their chances of possibly hosting sub-districts. That would be amazing. They've kind of changed the way they do that. We'll talk more about that as we go on here, as the Lions are getting ready to be announced. Michaela Dykes first announced. Madison Carrizales now comes through. Claire Edwards, the freshman wearing 13, she comes through. Brooklyn Brown, the fourth starter. And Caitlin Walker. Walker, Brown, Carrizales, Dykes, and Edwards. Looks like the Mustangs are going to go with Simonson as the sixth, Rowan, as Emma Martins is up. Martin's the first Mustang announced. Riley Schultz, senior guard. Lindsey Simonson, third starter. Braylon McKimmey, fourth starter. Kylie Goings, fifth starter. McKimmey, Martins, Schultz, Goings, Lindsey Simonson. Martins in the middle with Walker. Here we go. WTC Championship Day, third place contest. Martins is going to win the tip. Schultz grabs it. Riley bring it across the timeline. Now Mustang set offense up. McKimmey comes through. High pass. Goings grabs. Schultz baseline. Tries to get a pass through traffic. Not there. McKimmey had it partially blocked. Wanted a foul there. No call. Now Goings applying the pressure to Edwards. I'd look for GR to turn the heat on here with that three-guard lineup. Three ball on the way from Brown is good. Brooklyn Brown can score it. You're going to look to Walker and Brown for a majority of the Morrill scoring. Pays off there for the Lions. Camera's kind of sinking on me a little bit here. Let's get it squared away there. That looks a little better. McKimmey in the corner. There's Goings. Mustangs looking for that first basket. Corner. Schultz, baseline jumper. In and out, no good. Rebound fought for. Comes out to McKimmey. Fresh 35 for GR. Goings will reset. Now Riley at the elbow. Finds Lindsey Simonson. She fires in the heel. No good. Rebound fought for and grabbed by Dykes. Dykes is chased by Goings, and she finds Brown. Edwards is going to run the point here to start things off. She resets top of the key. Schultz whacks Walker in the face. Officials didn't see it. Didn't call it initially, and then Riley kind of reacted, said, "I'm sorry," and after she said sorry, the official called a foul. So it was well-deserved, but kind of weird sequence there. Walker draws the foul. Schultz commits it. First foul on either team. Now here comes an entry pass, so we're going to have a foul on Emma Martins as she bumps Caitlin Walker. So 2 quick fouls on Gordon-Rushville. Carrizales over to Brown. Brown thought about it. Now Carrizales will fire a straight on 3. Front of the iron, barely drew it. Dykes comes through, grabs a rebound and missed. Dykes is fouled. 3rd foul on Gordon-Rushville. 1:49 in. 2nd foul on Emma. Simonson's going to check in. Rowan. She'll go in the middle. Emma's got 2 fouls already. She's got to be careful. Working it around are the Lions. Pass is deflected. Carrizales grabs though, and then she throws it right to Rowan. Rowan gets an easy steal. Mustangs get the ball back though, more importantly. Now let's see if they can get Simonson involved in the middle on a touch. Mustangs definitely with the size advantage. They're going to try to use it right here, but Martins drops it below her waist, and Brown takes it away. Edwards to Dykes. Back over to Walker. Walker long 2. Off the iron, no good. Rowan Simonson checks in. She grabs the rebound. So Simonson with a steal and a rebound. Rowan fires from the free throw line, missed everything. Mustangs off to a sluggish start here. McKimmey just missed a foul there. Did a nice job to hold up. Edwards underneath. Pass is not there. Simonson grabs another steal. Mustang defense has been good. Now got to get the offense going. Against Morrill the first time, they really shot the ball well. Goings to Simonson. Lindsay fires a deep 3. Iron, no good. Rebound pulled down by Dykes. She finds Edwards. Edwards on the run out through the middle. Being chased. Now slows up. Passing to the wing to Walker. Dykes to Carrizales now. Lions really moving the ball around well here. Mustangs holding though. Dykes fires a 3 and she hits. Skip pass up ahead to Lindsay. She finds Kylie. Now the Mustangs will set. Now McKimmey with a deep 3, air ball. Not there. Braylon was about 8 feet behind the three-point line. She does not come up with it. Back the other way. Brown drives baseline. She's blocked by Rowan Simonson. Good block from Rowe there. Entry pass not there. Walker takes it away as Goings turns it over. Kylie, though, able to cause enough of a disruption to cause the turnover. Good job from Kylie as she recovered well. Martins with a touch inside. She's fouled and one. Emma Martins gets it to go. Mustangs finally get an interior touch to one of their bigs, and Emma with the left hand in that left block puts it up and in. Mustangs with their first bucket after 5 minutes off the clock. Emma rolls it off. Morrill lost it for a second, got it back. Riley Schultz might have got away with a foul there. Good ball pressure. Walker, full head of steam. Kick out. 3 ball on the way from Brown. Got it. Brooklyn Brown has hit 2 threes. Dykes has hit the other. That's the 9 points for the Lions. McKimmey drives baseline. She hangs. Missed off the heel. Martins comes streaking through, and she knocks out of bounds. Back to the Lions it goes. McKimmey stole it away. She hits, missed it. Rebound comes down to Edwards. Pass is fought for. Collected, though, by the Lions. 2:02 to go here, and Martin steals it away. Good play there from Emma. Mustangs' defense has been good, but the Lions have started 3 of 4 from downtown. That's your difference. Simonson trying to change that right here. Iron no good. Rebound fought for by Rowan. Ends up in the hands of Edwards. Timeout, Lions in the corner. 9-2 is your score. GR down 7 here early in this one. The Gordon Livestock Market would like to wish the Mustangs good luck this season. With weekly cattle sales on Tuesdays and horse sales as advertised, Gordon Livestock has all your livestock needs covered. Call Tom or Patsy Tinas at 282-1171 to discuss your options today. Kreitman Trucking is a proud supporter of the Gordon-Rushville Mustangs on the court, on the field, in the classroom, and on the stage. Like anything in life, hard work and dedication ends in success. Good luck tonight, Mustangs, from Kreitman Trucking. Morrill basketball in the corner. Skip pass. Simonson jumps that pass and gets her third steal here in the first quarter. Back the other way now. Mustangs looking to get that offense started. Schultz looking to get into Rowan Simonson. She does. Rowan off the glass. No good. Rebound fought for and grabbed by Lindsey Simonson. Mustangs get another chance at it here. Pass to Riley. Riley looking for Emma Martins, and Emma fouled her. That's Emma's third foul. Martins is going to have to come out, probably for a while. Mustangs don't have their senior. Also 4 fouls on GR here in the first quarter. I mean, we are getting toward the end of it here, so maybe not a big deal. Next foul, the Lions will shoot. Kimmy stole it away. Good defense by Braylon. Mustang senior comes back the other way. Rowan puts it on the floor through the lane. She's fouled. Jump ball. Okay, jump ball, no foul. Rowan put it in, but I'm going to say jump ball before she got there. Shot clock is off. Brown fires a three and hits another one. Brooklyn Brown's got 9 points, and that's your first quarter. Lions leading the Mustangs by 10, 12-2. At the First National Bank of Gordon, we are invested in our customers' financial success, celebrating over 130 years of service and commitment to our communities. We understand the importance of building relationships, not just accounts. Stop in and visit one of our dedicated employees about your financial future. First National Bank of Gordon, member FDIC. We know the road to victory is never easy, but your insurance should be. At Security First Insurance in Gordon, our dedicated and experienced agents are here to help protect the things that matter most. Go Mustangs from Security First Insurance of Gordon. Marshall Paul tuning in, watching the girls now. Becky Furman, of course, switching over from Daniel to Emma. Go Emma and the Mustangs. And Nick Simonson cheering on the Mustangs as well. Thanks, guys, for your support as always. Let's see if the Mustangs can get the offense going. That was a pretty slow first quarter. Here we go. Second quarter. Simonson fires from the free throw line. No good. Tipped around and grabbed by Walker. Caitlin Walker on the run out. She has Goings chasing her. Kylie catches her. Stops ball. Now Walker fires from the free throw line, and no one was there to rebound. Jump ball. It'll go to the Lions. Walker working on Simonson. Rowan blocked it, gets called for the foul. Simonson gets called for it. Walker goes to the line. Hits the first. First foul on Rowan. Martins is already on the bench with 3. Rowan's got to be careful here not to pick up too many too quick. GR needs her in there. Walker goes 1 for 2. Simonson clears. Here comes Kylie Goings. Should be 13-2. McCumey dribbles, drives, can't hit. Air ball, no good. Now Simonson inside, and she's blocked. Kimmy drives, drops it off. Riley Schultz wide open. Hits on the baseline. Riley Schultz with a good shot. 12-4. Walker pestered by Goings. She gets it across the timeline. Brown guarded by McKimmie. Edwards into Carrizales. Carrizales over Lindsey Simonson. Lindsey blocked it. Walker on the blow-by. Missed it. Rebound comes down to Brooklyn Brown. Fresh 35 for Morrill. Lindsey Simonson fouled her. So Mustangs get the stop. Can't get the offense or can't get the rebound. It goes to the Lions, and then Simonson gets the foul. Another fresh 35 for Morrill. Dykes fires the three. Hits it. 5 threes by the Lions. 15 of their 16 points have come from the three-point line. Goings finds McKimmey. McKimmey fires off the iron, no good. Rebound fought for by Rowan Simonson. Rowan can't get it to go. We've got a foul on the inside here as Goings gets bumped. First foul on Michaela Dykes. Simonson missed it. Walker in the open floor, chased by Goings. It's been all Lions in the three ball here early on. They lead by 14. Dykes, another one. In and out, no good. Rebound by Lindsey Simonson. She grabs it and pulls it away. Good rebound, but Dykes had another one about halfway down. That would have been a dagger there. Mustangs get out of there unscathed. Now looking to fight back. Lindsey Simonson misses the three. Got a foul by Brown as she bumps in the back of Riley Schultz. Cheyenne Spoor checks in for Morrill. McKimmey steps through and throws it away. Edwards steals it. Edwards with Simonson chasing and Lindsey fouls her. Edwards at the line to shoot two. She doesn't have a point here tonight. Back iron, no good. Kaylee Campbell checks in for Lindsey Simonson. Edwards rattles that one home. Lead grows to 13 now. Kimmy fires the jumper, hits. Braylon gets her first field goal. Dykes pestered by Schultz. Edwards working on Campbell. Edwards beats Campbell to the spot. Now Edwards through the lane. The official called the block on the Mustangs. The official called the foul on the Mustangs. He got it wrong twice. Now he's got the right number because McKimmey told him. He was a little bit too hyped up to put on the ref show there instead of remember the number of the player he called the foul on. He made it through more than half the roster on the floor and then figured it out. Edwards missed the free throw. She's now 1 for 3 at the line. Second one from Edwards is no good. Rebound by Riley Schultz. Nice cut for Campbell. Campbell is triple teamed. Working it around. Riley Schultz steps through, tries to throw the pass Well, they're going to call a foul on Morrill. Okay. Riley threw the pass up. Looked like a pass, but they're going to say it must have been a shot, and she got fouled. Ashlyn Denning checks in for Kylie Going. Schultz goes 0 for 1. Mustangs just 39.5% at the free throw line this season. Are 0 for 2 here today. Riley trying to get the first one for the Mustangs, and she does. 3 points for Riley. Mustangs are down 10. Denning applying pressure to Carrizales. Morrill gets it across the timeline. Denning tips it. Nice play there by Ashland to knock it out of bounds. It'll stay with the Lions. I'm trying to see the shot clock. There it is. 19 on the shot. Nope, sorry, 14 on the shot. Edwards finally gets open. Touch inside to Walker. We got a foul. So foul on Simonson, bails out the Lions again. There was 4 seconds on the shot. Oh, and that's 5 fouls on the Mustangs. So Walker's going to shoot. 1 for 2 at the line is Caitlin here. So far in this one. That one's off, no good. Second one is short, and Denning tracks it down. Jump ball between McKimmey and Brown as Denning kind of threw that away. She had it. She just could have just held on to it. Ashland lost it but saved it. Good effort there from the sophomore. Now Denning right at the free throw line, and she hits. Instant offense off the bench is Ashlyn Denning as she watches one go down from the free throw line for 2. Walker now straight ahead. Nobody stopped her. Edwards, no 3 there. Dykes thought about it. Back to Edwards. Campbell closes. Schultz with the active hands. It stays here, though. 17 on the shot. Edwards will reset it with 10 on the shot. Now she's going to go. Dykes to Walker. Walker working on Simonson. She's fouled. I'm going to get Kaylee Campbell. Walker made that one. Dykes somehow got that one over Denning. Thirty-second timeout for Morrill. Signs of Milburn and Rushville are your headquarters for Bad Boy Mowers, Tractors, and Implements. Don't forget about the full service department for all vehicle repairs. That's Signs of Milburn and Rushville. Go Mustangs. Gordon Memorial Health Services, a proud supporter of Gordon-Rushville High School and Mustang athletics. From sports physicals and wellness exams to injury rehab and recovery, they offer a wide range of services to help you perform your best. Go Mustangs from Gordon Memorial. 18-9 as the Mustangs unable to secure a box out there. And Morrill basically just late on it, and their coach called a timeout. So Morrill gets the ball back after the missed free throw from Walker. They're doubling the Mustangs up right now, 18-9. Doing most of their work from the three-point line and the free throw line, actually all of their work. Jump ball, it should be the Mustangs. Could have swore switch back to GR. When did I miss that? Three ball from Dykes. That one missed badly. Off the top of the backboard. Edwards hits the floor. Traveling called finally there. Mustangs get it back now. Looking to cut into that 9-point lead. Simonson fires a three. She hits. Lindsay in rhythm. She hit it that time. She's taken a couple threes. It looked a bit rushed. That one did not, and it pays off. Now through the lane goes Brown. Carrizales takes a shot at it, and Schultz grabs the rebound. Riley really rebounds well for a guard. She gets another one there. She's got a couple here tonight. Riley stops. Off the glass. No good. Rebound to Dykes. She finds Edwards. Back up the other way come the Lions now. Mustangs down 6. They were down 14 at one point, so really cut into this lead. Could use a stop here and another made basket. Get this to a one-possession game possibly. Brown looking for Walker, but Schultz steps in and gets whacked in the face, but grabs the board or grabs the steal. Coming back the other way now. Mustangs. McKimmey fires on the baseline, no good. Dykes grabs the rebound in the corner. She's trapped momentarily, finds Walker. Walker wants to run. Lindsay fouls her. Walker's going to go to the line to shoot. 12 free throw attempts for the Lions, 3 for the Mustangs here in the first half. Walker hits that one. She's 3 for 7 as Walker. (20-12) as Walker cashes them both in. Lead is 8. Kimmy finds Simonson. Now McKaylee Grover fires. No good. Denning fires back. No good. Rebound fought for and dribble out to Carrizales. Mustangs with 2 looks. Can't get it to go. Walker runs up ahead. Loses it momentarily. Now it ends up in the hands of McKaylee Grover. Grover with the steal. Here comes McKimmey. Breland to Riley. Riley finds Rowan Simonson. Rowan from the free throw line rolls up just off. McKimmey took it away. Cutting Riley Schultz. Schultz off the glass, no good. Rebound fought for. Stays with Gordon-Rushville. 15 seconds to go here before half. Simonson at the free throw line. She hits. Her first bucket. Rowan's been ice cold from the field here as McKimmey. That's a dangerous play. She got it that time. You got to be careful here. Lions with a chance to go to the free throw line if there's a foul. Brown fires. Iron no good. Rowan clears. She's tied up by Brown. No shot. That ends the quarter. Puts us to halftime. Mustangs come alive there. They were down 10 after the first quarter, 12-2, but in the second quarter, down 6, 20-14. Let's take a quick commercial break and come back with first half stats right after this.
There is a new world out there, revealing itself in unpredictable ways. A world that demands more from the land and those who grow, farm, and build on it. This new world calls for the ingenuity to get more out of it, while preserving as much as we can. After all, to stay ahead of tomorrow, we need to be equipped for it today.
Back here at halftime, GR down 6, 20-14, as the teams are in their locker rooms. For Gordon-Rushville, Riley Schultz and Lindsey Simonson had 3 points apiece to lead. Denning, Martins, McKimmey, Rowan Simonson, 2 points apiece. For the Morrill Lions, Brooklyn Brown had 9, made 3 threes. Michaela Dykes made 2 threes, has 6. Caitlin Walker has 4, all at the charity stripe. 1 for Claire Edwards. Went from 132 points scored in the boys' game to a defensive struggle here with only 34 scored in the first half. Kind of a tale of 2 different games here. Let me jump into track wrestling again while we have a break here. See if I can see what happened to our 2 young ladies from Gordon-Rushville who were on the fringe. Also can check in and see if Fillmore and Bannister won their weight brackets, because now that comes into a seeding thing. Okay, get over here. Get it figured out. Oh, DeHart Harris lost to Hinman from Hemmingford, a 5-3 decision. Man, that's as close as it gets. Tip your hat to Madison. Good job, young lady. And Kirsten Heck gets the fall and is going to state. 3 Mustangs are going. Just miss on DeHart Harris. But Kirsten Heck makes it through the heartbreak round, and she gets herself in to the state tournament. Now she'll have to wrestle a young lady from Conestoga, and that'll be a 3rd place match. Let's see here. Fillmore and Bannister are both in. They'll be wrestling for the 1st place position. So the 3 juniors are going to state. Kirsten Heck, Jennifer Bannister, Lainey Fillmore. Congratulations, ladies. Sheridan County Journal-Star photographer Michelle Heck is there, so I'm talking to Michelle. I'd like to get a shot of all 3 young ladies for next week's issue of the Journal-Star. It'll be exciting. The boys will have their chance next week, and then the state tournament is set starting Tuesday, a week from Tuesday, the girls, I believe, Tuesday, Wednesday. And the boys with the 4 classes are Thursday through Saturday. So Tuesday through Saturday next, well, not next week. I mean, we're still on Saturday. So a week from this Tuesday. Mustangs out of the locker room. They're going to start getting loose, getting ready. Full day of basketball here at WNCC is up next. It'll be the boys, Mitchell and Morrill, playing for third place. And then after that, Kimball and Bridgeport will play for the girls' title. Or wait, no. Yep. Kimball and Bridgeport play for the girls' title at 5 o'clock, and then Kimball and Bridgeport will play for the boys' title. So Kimball and Bridgeport are going to be your first and second place finishers in the tournament this year. That'll be a good game. All those will be good games tonight. I got my son with me, Braxton. We're going to head out and probably try to get home and then turn a little basketball here tonight and check out those games and get a little action in. Should give a shout out to my wonderful wife at home. She is holding down the fort. I know she doesn't feel great today. A lot of that crud going around the school system. Our house is not immune to it, but Haley is taking care of the kiddos, so I could head down here today. You guys hear my voice on the radio and on the YouTube channel, but not enough credit is given to the home front there. Is when I'm gone, Haley's taking care of things. So shout out to my wife. I'll buy you an exuberant amount of chocolate for Valentine's Day. How's that sound? And I'll probably eat most of it, but hey, that's okay. Mustangs are finishing up their shots. Lions are not out yet. They'll be out shortly. Morrill's out of the locker room. And here we go. Mustangs with a 6-point deficit. Nothing they can't erase. Just got to string together some good possessions. Really been choppy for GR. They have not been very sharp here in the first half. Fouls becoming a bit of an issue as well, as Emma Martin's on the bench with 3 fouls. We'll see if she starts the second half or not. She has to be careful. Final game for me here from Cougar Palace for the year. I'll be breaking it down and heading home. Another entertaining 2 days here. Last year was a lot longer days as I broadcast all of the contests, but this year KNEB is doing so. And I just had the GR stuff, so getting that stuff knocked out. Of course, GR is my favorite team. Big fan, so happy to be here and happy you guys are on board for this. Let's hope it's a good second half. I'd love to see Gordon-Rushville make a push and come away with that third-place trophy. Got to dig deep, though. It's been 3 days in a row. And have to play smart. And Goings, Schultz, 2-woman game to start here. McKimmey back to Schultz. Goings is going to drive. She lost it momentarily. Ends up in the hands of Edwards. Now Walker's going to run it out across the timeline. She's stopped by the Mustangs. Brown with a touch, top of the key. She's made 3 threes. I wouldn't leave her open. Dykes has made 2. That's where the Lions made their hay in the first half, was the three-point line, free throw line. Not that time, though. Stolen away by GR. Back the other way now. A touch to Martins. Emma swarmed. McKimmey with a deep 3, and she hit it. Wow, that's a big one right there. Braylon well beyond the collegiate line. She shot one from that distance earlier, was unsuccessful, but that time got it to go. That's a quick way to get you back in. This is the 3-ball. Lead is cut in half now to 3. Carrizales trying to answer back, and she does. Was that a 2? I called it a 2. Martins with a nice move, puts it on the floor, and 1. Emma Martins to the rack. The senior, playing in her last few games as a Mustang, had to sit most of the first half with 3 fouls. She's happy to be back out there. As she goes to the hole, good move, and with the finish and the harm, she'll attempt the old-fashioned three-point play, and she'll make it happen. Mustang offense coming out strong, scored 6 points here in the first minute 45. Remember, they only scored 2 in the entirety of the first quarter. So GR starting to heat up. Touch inside is thwarted by Kylie Goings. Now Goings wants to run. The trackster gets ran off. Lindsay, though, fires a 3. In and out, no good. Tipped out to Dykes. Simonson, that thing was halfway down. She can't quite get it to go. Back the other way now. Brown working on Goings. Kylie runs her off. Back to Edwards. That's Martin's 4th foul. So Emma is going to come off again. She spent a majority of the first half on the bench. Now she's going to spend the majority of the second half on the bench with 4 fouls. Lindsey Simonson with the body check. Well beyond a three-point line. Another unnecessary foul by the Mustangs. That's 4 on Lindsey. So 2 Mustang starters are out with 4 fouls. Both of them happened here in the beginning of the third quarter. That's not good for the Mustangs. Coach McKimmey's going to have to get creative with his bench. Brown ran off by Goings. Riley Schultz fighting for it with Carrizales. Now Brown resets. Looking for Edwards. Can't find her. Goes to Carrizales. Madison dribbles. Ran out. 20 on the shot. Brown to Dykes. Dykes off Brown's head. And it goes out of bounds. Mustangs D holds. Now have a chance to tie this up or take the lead. They're going to have to find a way to do that without 2 of their starters, as both Lindsey Simonson and Emma Martins on the bench with 4 fouls. Let's see if the Mustangs can cook up. Schultz's pass is not good. Goes out of bounds. Coach McKimmey, though, does have some options on his bench. He has Rowan, who's running Walker off there. Should be a jump. Stays here. Spoor checks in. Dykes will take a break. Brown to the rack. what was almost a 5-second call. Ends up Brooklyn Brown running the lane, and she takes it in for 2. Skip pass over to McKimmey. McKimmey drives baseline. She stops, and it rolls in. 2 more for Braylon. That one's went around the world a couple times and finally went in. Walker drives past Simonson and hits. Her first field goal extends the lead to 4 now. 26-22, Mustangs bringing it down. Pass is deflected. Schultz will keep it. Goings now in the corner to McKimmey for 2. Iron no good. Rebound fought for inside. For a moment, Campbell had it, but she got fouled. Cheyenne Sporer gets called for the foul. Stay with GR, fresh 35. McKimmey, deep 3. Got it. She's hit 2 of those, and don't look now. Oh, stolen away. Riley Schultz. She traveled with it. Man. But as I was saying before that, don't look now, but Braylon McKimmey is heating up. She's got 10 points. The Mustangs are down 1. Unfortunately, there, Schultz moved the wrong foot. She turned it over after the steal, but still within 1 is GR. As Walker comes down the floor, Carrizales thought about it. She hit a 2 earlier. Riley applying the pressure. Now Campbell stole it away. McKaylee up ahead to Goings. Kylie didn't really see the pass, then found it. Now Simonson fouled by Walker. Two shots for Rowan. Mustangs are 2 of 4 at the line here so far this afternoon. And Rowan too strong on that one. Emma Hayward comes in for her first action. Claire Edwards back in as well. Simonson trying to tie it. Not able to. Rebound fought for. It's going to be off of Morrill. McKimmey fires. She's fouled. She gets hit in the nose. Her eye. So McKimmey is just a 2. I was waiting to see what the official said. Braylon, is she bleeding? I think Braylon is bleeding at the eye right now. She caught that foul right on her face. It might have got a fingernail or something as she's being attended to real fast. They'll let them try to stop the blood so she can shoot the free throw. So Coach McKimmey's going to call full timeout here as he continues to work on Braylon. She'll go to the line to shoot 2 here in just a bit. Let's go. Mustang Certified Public Accounting Firm, Casey Peterson LTD, wishes all Mustang student athletes a safe and successful season. CPA Sarah Ritgarn, Mike Coombs, and the professional staff at 216 South Main in Gordon can handle all of your tax, payroll, and accounting needs. For more information, call 282-0842 today. Got Mark Simonson tuning in. Go Mustangs. Thanks, Mark. Appreciate the comment. Let's talk about these Star Club members. Josh and Michelle Heck, Joel and Pam Burbach, Bob and Carol Child, Larry and Danita Turnbull, Wade and Jackie Simonson, Michael and Christina Ziller, Nate and Marty Haig, Ryan and Jill Alcorn, Ken and Terry Peterson, Wade and Sterling Leeper, Jim and Karen Dellinger, Steve and Brenda Belisle, Alton and Bobby Archibald, Justin and Brooke Simmons, Bradley and Brooke Gates, Nick and Corey Simonson. McKimmie to the line to shoot 2. The Mustangs just 2 of 6 at the line here this afternoon. First one is good for McKimmie, and she's up to 11 points now. And the Mustangs tie the game up for the first time and now have a chance to take the lead on the right hand of their senior guard. McKimmie spins the basketball, fires. Back iron, no good. Rebound fought for with Walker. And Edwards knocked it out of bounds. It'll stay with GR. So the Mustangs with another chance here to take the lead. They've had a few cracks at it, just have not been able to cash it in. Carrizales and Dykes check back in for Morrill as they go back to their starting 5. McKimmie dribbles, tries to get it to Campbell. Campbell hits the floor, and she's tied up. So GR gets a timeout here. GR is going to hold on to it. 26 on the shot clock. It'll be their basketball out of the timeout. When it comes to full glass service, the Mustangs know just who to call to get the job done. Jeffco Glass. Whether it's windshields, a chip repair, or windows and doors for your home, call Weston and Tammy Bailey at 282-2341 for all of your glass needs. Jeffco Glass wishes the Mustangs the best of luck in 2024. Here we go. Kaylee Campbell out to McKimmie. McKimmie hoists up another 3. Iron no good. Goings fighting for it. She saves it off of McKimmie and Edwards' hands, and Edwards ends up with it. She falls down, but finds Brown in time. Mustangs with about 4 or 5 shots to take the lead there. Can't get one to cash. New ball game, though, as we're tied. Now McKimmie stole it, and then Braylon lost it. Good effort there by Braylon, but it will stay with the Lions. They're going to say Braylon had possession, so we reset the shot clock. Five. There it is. Mustangs get the 5-second violation. I know you had a bit of an obstructed view as people are coming in, but good defense by GR caused another turnover. Now another chance for Gordon-Rushville to take the lead. McKimmie drives baseline. She fires. She's fouled again. Caitlin Walker got her on the arm again. How many fouls on Caitlin? That might be 4. It is. 4 fouls on the leading scorer from Morrill. McKimmie now 1 of 2 at the line, trying to get the Mustangs the lead. They have not been able to. There it is. Braylon got it that time. Mustangs lead for the first time. 27-26. 1:53 to go. Pass over to Brown. She fires. Iron no good. McKimmie seals and grabs the board in front of Dykes. Now the Mustangs slow it up, leading by 1. Pass is kicked by Walker. We got a flat tire. Braylon McKimmie's right shoe is untied. She's getting that taken care of there, top of the key. Now she's back in the play. Mustangs are going to run into their stack inbound play here. Kind of a traffic jam in the corner. And they get it out. All right. Wasn't the prettiest, but it's out. Going skip pass over to Campbell. Campbell resets. Now Schultz will set the offense up. Goings. Back to Schultz. Schultz to McKimmey. Braylon drives. Stops in front of the defender. Missed it. Rebound fought for, and Simonson fouls Dykes. Her third foul. Rowan didn't think she touched her. She thought Dykes went down on her own. But third foul on Rowan. Morrill gets the ball back. Walker runs the floor. Back to Edwards. 1 minute here in the third quarter. Dykes to Edwards. Edwards now. Carrizales wants to drive baseline. She has a seam. Tries to get it over to Brown. Brown in the lane. Steps through and hits. Lead back to the Lions on the right hand of Brooklyn Brown. 38 to go in the third quarter. Goings back to McKimmey. Braylon gets a touch for Rowan Simonson. Back out to McKimmey. Braylon stops in front of Carrizales and hits. Braylon has had the jumper open. Riley Schultz stolen away. Schultz now working on Edwards. Edwards checks her. Not a bad foul there, honestly. They have one to give. And Edwards stops the fast break opportunity, but the Mustangs do get possession, and they have a chance to run. Oh, I lied to you. Reading numbers isn't my strong suit. That is 5 fouls, and Riley Schultz puts it through the nylon. Good thing the officials are paying attention. Guess that's why they pay them the big bucks, and they pay me what they pay me. Riley Schultz, though, gives the Mustangs a 2-point lead. The senior trying to make it 3 here as we head to the final quarter. Got it. Edwards working through the press. Walker now. Through the lane, hangs, missed it, off of Morrill, and it will go out of bounds. That's going to end your fourth quarter. GR has come roaring back after a 10-point first quarter deficit, a 6-point second quarter deficit. Now takes a 3-point lead into the fourth and final quarter. Mustangs vying for that third place finish here in the Western Trails Conference Tournament. Grocery Mart, your locally owned hometown grocery store, is proud to support the Gordon-Rushville basketball team. Stop down today to pick up all your grocery needs, including fresh meats and produce. Grocery Mart is open 7 days a week at 228 North Main Street in Gordon. Bagan Propane is your local and family-owned propane supplier. They are proud to support the Gordon-Rushville Mustangs and our area youth. Contact Bagan Propane at 360-3579 with any questions you have about how they can help with your propane needs. Fuel Grill would like to wish the best of luck to all the Gordon-Rushville student-athletes playing sports this winter. Whether it's before or after the game, Fuel Grill has all your needs covered for a night out, from delicious options on the menu or your favorite cold beverage. See what Coach McKimmey does here. He's got 2 young ladies with 4 fouls. That's Lindsey Simonson and Emma Martins. They're going to hang out, probably the right play to keep them on the bench for as long as he can. This group has really done a nice job. Braylon McKimmey's had a huge night. See if she can continue that hot shooting. Senior putting the offense on her back. Pass is tipped. Riley Schultz controls it. Mustang and a Lion run into one another. Kylie going slow to get up. She's back, though. Now into the offense. Skip pass in the corner. Riley drops it off for Michaela Campbell. Beautiful little goal. Kaylee Campbell is excited. She scored it. Freshman got it to go. Edwards being pestered by Schultz. Riley stole it from her toward the end of the third quarter as well. Carrizales hits the floor. Dykes controls. Out to Edwards. Mustang lead up to 5 now. Walker was open for a minute, couldn't get it. Carrizales fires a three, no good. And Walker just fouled out. So Walker fouls out. Leading scorer for the Lions is done. Lead is now 5. Working it around are the Mustangs here. Touch for Rowan Simonson. She might have got away with the travel. There's the call. Yep, that's the right call. Rowan kind of shuffled the feet. Brown being applied the pressure. Edwards back to Brown. Now Brown's got to go. Walker's been a key component to bringing the ball up. Brown's going to have to take over that responsibility along with Edwards. Lions do get it across. Now they set their offense up only with 19 seconds on the shot. Edwards working through the lane, and she's fouled. Foul goes on Riley. Brown fires the triple. Back iron, no good. Dykes somehow comes away with the board. Mustangs unable to get a body on her. Fresh 35 for the Lions. Brown will reset. Definitely the leading scoring threat right now is Brooklyn Brown. Mustangs need to key in on her with Walker out. Brown dribbling around. Now Edwards. 10 on the shot. Simonson got a hand on it. Schultz fighting for it. We got a foul on Edwards. Five-point lead, second foul on the Lions. It's on Edwards. That's her second as well. GR with a chance here to put some separation into that lead. Campbell back out to McKimmey. Braylon with a pump fake. Now stops at the elbow. Fires. Too strong. Rebound fought for inside. Carrizales controls. Mustangs trapper. And then Riley Schultz steals it away. Up and no good. Well, we got a hold on Riley Schultz. Third foul on Riley. Here comes Martins and Simonson. It's Campbell and Riley Schultz will have a seat. Martins and Simonson both have 4 fouls. So those two young ladies need to be careful here. Play smart. It'd be a good shot in the arm if they could stay in for a while and add to that lead. 5 points is that lead. Both teams struggling here in the fourth quarter to score. High pass off the fingertips of Carrizales. It'll go back to the Mustangs. McKimmey bring it across the timeline. Touch for Simonson. Rowan tied up momentarily. Brooklyn Brown. Now Lindsey Simonson just checked in. She fires a three. Long one, no good. Brown grabs a rebound. Double dribble. There's the call. I thought I saw it. She did it right in front of one official, but the official on the backside saw it. GR with that 5-point lead. Looking to add to it here. A field goal would be huge. Push that lead to 7. Simonson grabs it. Mustangs set their offense up. There's a touch for Rowan. Rowan in the lane, hangs, can't hit. Rebound fought for. Rowan got it back, and she's fouled. Simonson going to the line, doing work inside. Now can the junior cash it in? She's only got 2 points tonight. She hasn't really scored it, but she's done it in other ways. Rebounds and steals are up there. Also a couple blocks. And she can't get the free throw to go. Simonson can't cash it in. Back we go. Lead is still 5. This feels like the Mustangs are having an opportunity and letting the Lions stick around. Brown fires, no good. Rowan clears. Another board for Simonson. Mustangs come away with another one and done on the Lions offense. Back down across the floor is McKimmey. Now corner to Lindsey Simonson, back to McKimmey. Goings with a touch. Mustangs pretty stagnant on offense right now. Not much movement. Now a touch comes to Rowan Simonson. Now back out to McKimmey. Braylon steps through, and she's fouled by Spohr. Now McKimmey will shoot 2. McKimmey's got 14 here tonight. Looking to add to that here. Braylon can't get it to go. Second one for Braylon. Got it. Well, never mind. Lane violation. Doesn't count. Lead remains 5. Edwards runs the entire length of the floor and missed it. Rowan Simonson grabbed the rebound. Back the other way we come. Simonson with a touch. She's hounded. Gets it off to McKimmey. Now Denning fires. Ashlyn missed it. Rowan got it back and put it in. Simonson with her second field goal. She's got 4 points. We got a double dribble. GR now leading by 7. Morrill has not scored in the fourth quarter. Mustangs taking full advantage. They've only scored 4 themselves, but pass inside is stolen by Spohr. Now Brown on the run out. Does not have numbers, but she's going to try it anyway. Through the lane. We got a foul on McKimmey, and Brooklyn Brown's going to go line to the shoot free throws. Brown left it short. Brooklyn goes 1 of 2. First point for the Lions in this quarter. 6-point game. GR looking to put this one away, get their 9th win of the year. Pass inside to Denning from Simonson, no good. Couple of Morrill ladies hit each other. And Dykes ends up on the floor, but the Lions get the ball. Here comes Brown. She's a one-man offense right now, one-woman offense, I should say. Fighting inside of the Mustangs, and no jump ball call. GR comes away with it. It's Emma Martins. She's looking for Braylon. She found her. GR with another chance. A little give-and-go action. Braylon thought about the 3. Brings it around. Lindsey Simonson will shoot it. Missed it. Denning inside. Can't get it to go. Ashlyn got it back and in. Denning with the putback and the harm. She's going to line for the old-fashioned 3-point play. Relentless in there was Ashlyn Denning. Missed her first attempt, then got the second one to go after the offensive board and took the foul. And Ashlyn hits it. Denning's got 5. Mustang lead is all the way up to 9. Kimmy. Grab Brown. Second foul on McKimmey. I guess doesn't hurt anything. Mustangs are 1 away, though, from letting the Lions go in the bonus. Don't want them to do that. You want to give them a chance to cut into that lead while the clock is not moving. And now Simonson just fouled out. And Brown's going to shoot. Just when I said you probably don't want to foul again, Lindsay fouls. And Simonson not only fouled her, but she just fouled out. So the Mustangs send the Lions to the line to shoot with the clock not moving and lose one of their starters to fouling out. Brown makes it count. 2 of 3 at the line is Brooklyn. She's got 15 points here tonight, looking for 16. More importantly, cut that lead to 7. She does not. Martin skies in for the board. Good rebound by Emma. 2 minutes and change. Touch for Martins, can't get it to go. Denning cleans it up again. Ashlyn Denning, 2 more. Ashlyn has got 7. McKimmie took it away. Braylon saw an opening. Went and grabbed it. Brown chases her down, though. She'll fire. No good. Rebound to Denning. Ashlyn got the offensive board. Now McKimmie fires. And we got a timeout by Coach McKimmie before the shot. 1:27 to go. Mustang lead is 10, 40-30. Big shout out once again to all of my sponsors. I don't go on the road as much as I used to with my kids growing up and their activities becoming more prevalent. It's going to be a continuing trend for me, I'm afraid, as I've got a 6th grader, 4th grader, and a 2nd grader, and they're getting busier. So, but when I do go on the road, the reason I'm able to do so are these great sponsors. Every year they jump in, they take care of me. I get to go on the road. I get my mileage paid for. I get a meal paid for, and they're not directly writing me a check for the gas, but their sponsorship allows me to do this. So you've heard my sponsors all year long. If you're not from the area and you're tuning in from long, when you come to town, let's go to these sponsors. Let's patronize them, and the same thing goes for those living in the area. I know I'm at most of these places probably too often, especially with 3 boys. I spent a lot of time at Gordon Memorial, I feel like, for possible broken bones and sickness and ear infections. But all these businesses get my business when I'm around town, and I hope they do the same because they're the ones supporting this. And money doesn't grow on trees, especially when you're a small business owner. So let's help them out when we're around and utilize those excellent services we have in both Gordon and Rushville. Pass is deflected. Good defense there from Brown. Stays with the Mustangs, though. GR looking to put the closing touches on this win over Morrill and a 3rd-place finish in the WTC tournament. That one goes off of McKimmie's foot. She corrals. Now Mustangs long way away from the basket, but still have 18 on the shot clock. Got a carry on Denning. Yeah, she knew it. Said, my bad. So it'll go back to the Lions. Both teams in the bonus now. Pass up head to Brown. Brown being chased by Goings. Lost it, got it back. Carrizales for 3. She fires. Iron, no good. Rebound down to Simonson. Simonson's tied up. We'll go back to Morrill. I got to move the camera. There we go. That helps, huh? That's what I get when I don't have Brad with me. Simonson got the rebound. She was tied up by the Lions. She really probably should have moved there or looked for an outlet. She just kind of let the Lions grab her. And it goes back to them on the jump ball. Brown. Back to Carrizales. Carrizales stops at the elbow. She's blocked by Emma Martins. Martins now up the floor. Looking to go to that left arm. Got it to go. Emma through the contact in the finish. .12 Mustang lead as they have come all the way back from only 2 points in the first quarter to score 40 in the next 3 and look to have a third-place finish as Denning steals it away. Ashland all the way to the rack and good. Denning has 9 now, and the Mustangs' lead swells to 14. McKimmey stole it away. Now Braylin looking to add another one to it, and she does. McKimmey with 2 more, and the Mustangs completely run this one out. And that will end the game, 46-30. GR finishes in 3rd place in the WTC tournament. Wow, what an amazing job by Gordon-Rushville. Man, they looked asleep at the wheel in the first quarter. I think you'll all agree with me. I'm not saying that to be mean. Down 12-2 after the first quarter, and then crawled their way back. Finally took the lead in the third, and then worked their way up for the 46-30 win for the 3rd place finish. Great job, Mustangs. Let me do a quick tally here. I'll be honest with you. I've got to get down there to take a picture for the newspaper. So I'm going to finish things up right now. Thank you guys for tuning in, as always, to the WTC tournament. It was great. Mustangs played well today. The boys came up short. The girls got a win for 3rd place. And let's see what they're doing down here now. All right. Mustangs are going to get their awards. I'm going to head down and get a picture for the paper. Thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate each and every one of you. We have one more home date. The boys are home, and then stay tuned for when the girls play sub-district basketball. I'm going to plan on heading over there. So thank you guys for tuning in. Have a great rest of your weekend. Take care.